Hey guys, we're going on the trip.
I'm scared. I'm so scared. No, I'm not ready.
We are here. Thank you so much. We are in Las Vegas. Us and the me and the fam bam are in Las Vegas. Sean's first flight ever.
I'm very busy.
Waiting on our Uber. T3 floor B. Which one? Forester? Subaru? And so we are here at Caesars, which is going to be our home base for the next 2 nights. And so we're just waiting to check in. Wow! Oh my gosh! This bathroom is huge! Oh my goodness! This is like another room.
Oh my god.
Look, wow. That's nice.
Oh, I'm gonna stay in here.
For real. It's like another room in there.
What is this, a hotel bathroom for your
Oh, good. Wow.
Hotel is like
Wow.
rich.
Look at that. That is a nice view.
I know.
We are ready for some food. I am starving. The last time I ate was around 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning. It is now 5:15. So this is going to be very late lunch, very early dinner. What is this area?
The Valley's Alley.
The-
The Valley. The Valley Alley.
The Bally Alley.
Valley.
Are they open?
They're in the process of renovation, so.
Oh, they do? Request for...
50% occupancy.
Oh, that makes sense. Reservations, 50% occupancy. All right, so we ended up getting pizza, or most of us. The rest got shawarma. This is only appetizers. Look how big that is. It's bigger than my head. So hungry.
This is $50 a shot. Don't get $50 a shot. Yep. So one shot free?
Yeah,
50, one free. 50, one free. Okay. I guess there's
that
another
is not
one more.
a shot. That is so much. $50 per shot. Sibling pressure. It's a sibling pressure. Sibling pressure.
It's straight, okay? Really? So, happy birthday.
Cheers, cheers.
Cheers. Happy birthday.
what is the difference? Well, how come it's so much? I doubt that's just that one shot,
Oh,
right?
it's Don Julio. It's the last name. It's the name.
No, but
No, it's the way it's distilled. It's the way it's distilled. It's distilled. It's a high quality tequila. So I don't know. Google. it.
Really?
Why Don Julio is expensive? So yeah.
I thought he mixed it with something else.
Chilled. No, this is just ice.
Oh,
with
that's
ice.
why. Got it.
Yeah.
Ooh, it is sitting in the pit of my stomach, just sitting there. The theme for the Conservatory of Flowers here in Bellagio has a very woodland feel to it, very moody. Those who wonder if these are actual real flowers, these are real flowers. Even the leaves are real. To the D Hotel and the Fremont Casino. It has always existed, but I never knew about it. But they updated the 3D screen at the beginning of 2020. The last time I was here, the last time I was in Vegas was early 2019. So I never saw this area or this updated area. So right now, they're showing this Shakira show.
Working for a man, she brings home her pay for love. Ooh, for love, you ready? She says we gotta hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. You ready? We'll give it a shot. Oh, halfway there.
Alright, so now we're having a really late dinner. It's past 9:30 and we are having, or I am having.
Is it good? Is it dry?
Breakfast for our late dinner here at Game Jumpers.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Mommy dear. Happy birthday to you. Alright, then this is
Blow the cake. Make your wish. Blow the cake. Make your
Are we
wish.
still working on ours? Are we done?
Thank you! Oh my gosh, that's a lot! Back at the hotel, and it's quite late, but we really don't have a lot of things planned for tomorrow, so we can afford to just relax and sleep in. But the boys are actually still out They're picking up some essentials like water and face tissue at CVS. Today has been a pretty long day. I actually didn't get much sleep last night, maybe 4 hours sleep, just because I was excited and anxious about the flight. The flight was great, and all the passengers followed the masking protocols to the T, so that was fantastic. And then we arrived at the hotel. It was a pretty long check-in process. The line was just long. And then from here, we just went on straight out into the Strip. The Fremont experience. I don't remember ever walking through the original Fremont Street, but with how it's currently set up, there are street performers probably every 12 feet. And then there are free concerts, like a free band show at every block. So I counted about 4 different bands that were performing. So there were a lot of people. It is outdoors, but there were still a lot of people. It wasn't crowded where you couldn't walk through the street or anything, but some were masked and some weren't, but it was just a little too close for my comfort. Also in the hotels, there are plenty of signs stating that masks are required indoors. It seems more like an option for people here. So I was continuously masked throughout the day. Also, for my vlogging camera, if you haven't checked out my Instagram page at Assetimages, I invite you to check that out because I showcased my new vlogging camera, which is the Sony ZV-1. That's what I will be using throughout this entire trip. I decided to get this camera just for the compact size of it all. This will not be my main camera. It'll still be the Panasonic Lumix. Right now I have the G9, but the theme of this road trip is hiking. So I didn't want to, even though the G9 is as light as it can be already, I just wanted a little more compact where I can literally throw it in my pocket, just because of the whole incline and the unknown terrain that we'll be hiking. And we're not hiking anywhere crazy or anything like that. Just the thought of the whole hiking process. I wanted something as light as a feather. And I have my Canon G7X Mark II, which I really, really love. I really love it still. I actually was very tempted to get the Mark III instead of the Sony ZV-1, but there weren't a lot of positive reviews about the Mark III, so I went ahead and purchased the ZV-1 instead. And so far so good, but on my Instagram page I tested how the ZV-1 would work out without or just using the standard steady shot. I was going up hills, down straightaways, and down hills during that real world scenario, and the steady shot was not so steady. So I ended up getting the Ulanzi lens to attach onto my ZV-1, and that's what I'm using, or that's what I've been using starting today. Because the way the Ulanzi lens is attached to the camera, it's pretty much via a sticker. I'm scared that it might just come off because I'm normally holding the camera as I'm walking, you know. When you're walking, I just don't want it to fly off the camera. Hopefully that sticker is like a gorilla type of adhesive. But again, so far so good. It's funny to be holding the camera a size of my hands, and I'm loving that aspect a lot. So I think this is a good place in time to end this vlog. If you haven't subscribed already, please click that subscribe and bell icon below to get notified of new videos. And again, I invite you to check out my Instagram page at Assetimages, as well as my Facebook page at Assetimages. So from my mind side to yours, definitely more to come, a lot more to come. This is a week-long vacation with the fam bam. Thanks for watching.